Stated simply, Andrew, the Ohio State football team is the 2012 Big Ten Conference Leaders Division champion.
They are, Pat, but it took an overtime win in Wisconsin in Camp Randall Stadium Saturday afternoon to get it done. The Buckeyes escaped 21-14 over the Badgers Saturday night.
Yeah, but win's a win, not a win's a win, a great win, and we just got work to do. Shazier was, John I heard had 4 sacks, I just found out. He's our go-to guy on defense. Our defense is really playing well in the last, really you think about how far they've come, and I think that's a credit to a bunch of good people working as a coaching staff on defense and a bunch of players listening, because that's a good team. That team, 30-plus points, I think, for 6 out of the last 7 games or something like that. So.
After the game, Ohio State players and coaches were rejoicing in the divisional championship. Andrew, there were some memorable quotations to come out of that post-game presser, weren't there?
There were, Pat. One that seemed to stand out was the Road Warriors mentality that the Buckeyes seem to have. Redshirt sophomore Bradley Roby touched on that.
We pride ourselves on that gladiator mentality. That's what Coach Meyer always calls it. We just go into somebody else's home in front of their fans, their moms, their girlfriends, sisters, and we just want to dominate them. I mean, what's better than that? Going to somebody's house, taking everything they own, they can't do nothing about it. So I feel like that's the attitude we take towards every away game, and I feel like you see that when we play away games. We play way better than we do at home. And that's crazy, but at the same time, I mean, that's just the mode this team is on right now. That's our thing this year. So, I mean, we just trying to take it to everybody we play.
The win didn't come easy for Ohio State. The Buckeyes' offense was bottled up for most of the night. The Wisconsin defense really did a good job shutting down that Ohio State passing offense.
That's right, Andrew. Braxton Miller in the game was only 10 of 18 passing for less than 100 yards. After the game, he talked about how the Wisconsin defense was able to snuff out the Ohio State attack.
Teams don't do that. We got to go to other options like Carlos, get the wideouts going too.
Andrew, it's hard to believe that the Buckeyes have reached this stage of the season, but there's one game left. The team is 11-0. Next week, they will go for the undefeated 12-0 season against that team up north.
It should be a memorable game, Pat. Be sure to read The Lantern, check into thelantern.com, and for an in-depth look at Ohio State athletics, be sure to check out the Lantern Sports Podcast, Inside Buckeye Nation. For Pat Brennan, I'm Andrew Holleran. See you next week.